It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com, and our conversation with Nancy Smith, brought to you by Marcus & Mack, voted best personal injury law firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. It really is her, boys and girls. Nancy, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. Haven't seen you for so long.
I know.
Goodness gracious.
It's been a long time since I did this.
It's good to have you with us here this
Thank you.
morning. And we're talking about, I know, one of your favorite causes, and that's the St. Vincent de Paul Society.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, I'm here to talk mostly about our upcoming fundraising event, which is not your ordinary fashion show, which we are holding on June 10th. And it's going to be held at the St. Bernard's School, actually, from 11 a.m. till 2. And it features fashions from St. Vincent de Paul.
Yeah.
So, over the year, the people that unpack all the clothing that comes into the store pick out some things that are like, oh, this is really nice, and put them aside.
I'm saving this for the fashion show.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And so we have volunteers who model and put it all together, and we have the fashion show, and one of the volunteers does little write-ups about the model and the outfit that they're wearing, and we even have children, actually, because we get children's clothing in too. And then we're having a luncheon, and there'll be a basket raffle. And then we have we always set up a mini store for people, primarily women, I guess, things that they might like, purses, shoes.
Sure.
Some,
that's fun.
some clothes. It is kind of fun. It's totally different than you would, than a regular fashion show. And certainly our items are very reasonably priced.
Yeah, well, that's what it does, is it highlights what St. Vincent de Paul Society does and the quality of goods that you can get there. Right,
and the store is the primary source of income for the society, the St. Vincent de Paul Society, that actually funds and helps people with their needs. So, rent, utilities, food, clothing. That's another thing that the store actually does, is works with multiple agencies throughout the county that can give patient vouchers, and they can bring their voucher to the store, and then they get, so many pairs of pants or slacks or dresses or what. Yes. Yeah. And it's staffed totally by volunteers too.
Yeah.
So, other than rent, utilities, and paper.
We had the Mays in here last week, and they go down quite frequently to work there.
Yes, they work there. Yep.
And so it's.
Yes, I tried to get Janet to come with me because she's involved with the fashion show too. And she's like, oh, I don't know, and whatever. And then I see she's on about the oldies dance, so that made me understand why she didn't want to come back.
Thanks, Nancy. I appreciate that. That's usually the thing. When people come on here, they never want to come back.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant it's like, when you're not used to doing this, it's a...
Yeah, well, she's a good lady, and she does a lot of hard work too. And St. Vincent de Paul Society, you mentioned that it benefits programs of St. Vincent de Paul Society. They do so very much within the context of the faith, and they help so many different people. It really is ministry, isn't it?
It is. Oh, definitely, most definitely. They, I think last year, it was close to 1,000 people or families that they helped.
Yeah.
So, I was going to say the helpline, if you need assistance, you can call the helpline, which is 724-471-2210. Okay. You'll probably have to leave a message, and then someone will call you back and set up a time to meet with you and see what you need.
Yeah. All right.
But they're usually pretty good at getting back to you real soon.
So for the fashion show itself,
Yes.
and give us the when and the where again, and then how do people get? Do you need tickets or do
Yep.
you just come?
Nope, you need tickets.
Okay.
So the fashion show is on June 10th at St. Bernard's School, which is up on 300 Clairvaux Drive past the church. Up there, it's from 11 till 2, featuring fashion show, luncheon, basket raffle, and merchandise sale. And it is $20 for the event, and tickets can be purchased at the St. Vincent de Paul thrift shop on 4th Street in the Bilo Plaza. So, and our hours over there are from 10 until 2, Monday through Saturday.
Okay. All right. So there you go. And I would assume that space is limited, so you want to get your tickets as soon as you can.
Somewhat, but
You're going to
well,
have room for
tickets,
everybody.
getting tickets as soon as I mean, if you want lunch,
That would be a good thing.
we don't want to downsize everyone's lunch because all these people came.
Good
So
point.
it is, yeah, it's good to have a head count ahead of time. So yeah, get your tickets. We started selling them on May 1st, so and they're already, we've sold quite a few already
Yeah.
because it's an unusual event. It's
Sure.
not your normal fundraiser.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I bet you the spirit of that event is it's just a fun atmosphere, isn't it?
oh my, yes. Well, it's fun working at the store too. I mean, it's just it is. It's very lighthearted, even though you're doing such benefits a serious cause.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you can have fun. And we actually, when we started, we were just St. Bernard's and St. Thomas More, but since then, the Church of the Resurrections in the northern part of the county and the Church of the Assumptions in the south of us, Homer City and Coral, have also joined in with us. And so they also have volunteers at our location, and they're part of the St. Vincent Society conference.
Wonderful. That's a lot of people who are coming together to do some really good things.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's good.
That's terrific stuff. And folks do enjoy going there. And it does take quite a bit of effort. Now, most, if not all, of the items come from members of the parishes, correct?
From donations.
Yes.
I mean, anybody can donate clothing. They can drop it off during normal hours at the back of the store. So, not sure where it comes from. Some of them. I mean, I know I take my stuff there, but so I'm sure a lot of it comes from the different parishes, but also a lot of people, I think, like the cause, and to know that they're going to, when they donate there, it's the monies that they sell it for is going to something good.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're all volunteers, so it's not, nobody gets paid to work there. So all the money goes to the St. Vincent Society.
Yeah, yeah. And there's so many local people who get helped by
Yes.
what they do. It's a really important thing. Okay, so that's what's going on with the St. Vincent de Paul Society. What else? Anything else people need to know about today?
No, I don't. Nothing else. I'm really limited in my scope of what I do nowadays.
Well, that's okay because the work that you're doing, everybody at St. Vincent de Paul Society. When we think about the store itself, how many people do you have actually that are making this thing happen, that are opening the doors every day?
We have a total of about 74 volunteers.
Wow,
Yeah, that's quite a few.
that's a crew.
It is. It takes a lot of people.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't imagine how much stuff comes in.
Yeah.
And we don't we don't have enough room for like big stuff like furniture and big electronics or anything
Yeah.
like that. So it's, primarily housewares and clothing. But they call it Mount St. Vincent when the stuff starts all the garbage bags start piling up.
yeah. Well, that's wonderful, though,
Yeah.
because it means you're getting some wonderful things in.
And we do.
And you can
And
turn
we
them
do.
around pretty quick. I would imagine that the turnover of materials there is pretty quick.
Oh, they stock every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have stuff ready to roll every day. More stuff comes out. You almost have to go every day to see what's new.
There you go. There you go. Okay, so one more time, the information on the event. It is the 10th of June.
Correct.
Okay.
St. Bernard's Catholic Church. 11 till 2. Lunch, fashion show, merchandise sale, basket raffle. Tickets are $20. please get them in advance because they won't be sold at the door actually.
Okay.
And
You
they
get 'em
can
at
buy
the
at
store.
St. Vincent de Paul store.
Okay.
Yep.
Very good. Nancy,
right.
thanks so much for coming in to visit.
You're
We
quite welcome.
appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. Also online at WCCSradio.com.